Well, it is time now for the morning mix. I have a question, ladies. Do you love cheese?
Yes, I love cheese, but cheese does not love me.
Ooh, that's a good way of putting it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love pizza.
You love pizza, so cheese on your pizza. All right. Well, do you love it enough, though, to eat it every single night before bed for a couple of months? Think about that. Sleep tips and mattress review site Sleep Junkie is paying a few lucky people $1,000 to record their dreams after eating cheese for 3 months straight. Sleep Junkie says they want to answer some questions about sleep with this experiment, like, do testers feel they sleep better or worse after eating cheese right before bedtime? Are they more energized when they wake up? Are they experiencing more nightmares? These are all very important questions, obviously. Well, since posting the application online, the company has received over 15,000 requests to participate. That's a lot of people who like cheese and the other kind of cheddar, money.
I'll tell you right now, I do not feel very great the next morning after eating cheese right before bed.
Yeah.
I've tried it.
Well, and I also think, are they going to break down, is it blue cheese versus any other cheeses? Like,
3 months consistently is a long time for any food before bed also. So like, I think I would like this idea at first and then completely hate it like 2 weeks in.
At least, yeah. But I do like a nice charcuterie board.
I don't mind eating pizza if that counts. The cheese on pizza every night before for 3 months straight.
So there's some ideas. We can keep a journal. I'll take the grand too. That's not bad at all. All right, well, fired up over Fireball, the maker of the cinnamon flavored whiskey, is facing a federal lawsuit for selling mini bottles that don't actually contain any whiskey. Yeah, mini bottles of the alcoholic beverage sold at gas stations and convenience stores look the same, but they don't have the kick. The miniature bottles sold outside of liquor stores are a malt beverage by law. So the labels look the same, but say Fireball Cinnamon with no mention of whiskey. An Illinois woman is suing, accusing the company of intentionally misleading customers. She wants more than, $5 million for being misled in regards to her
She just wants to be
Fireball.
drunk. That's all.
There is a lot there. There's a lot there.
Wow.
Have you guys ever tried it? Fireball whiskey?
I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't either. I'm not, I mean, no offense. Some people might.
Right.
It is very spicy. It has a distinctive taste. I think if you're really going to complain, though, if you are still getting the same flavor, either way, it still has alcohol.
Gee, it doesn't have
probably not the
whiskey in
percentage.
it.
Well, but they don't say whiskey. Yeah, the
That's
percentage
true.
is different. They don't say whiskey on the label. It's a big ask. $5
She
million.
feels like she's being gypped from not getting enough alcohol
Worth
in that
$5
little
million.
tiny bottle. There's so many bigger issues in this world, honestly.
Not to her.
No,
$5 million.
That is a big ask.
It is.
Yeah, I think maybe here's my receipt, refund my money, done.
We're good.
If
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Interesting stuff
Cheers
there.
to you.
All right, let's get real. Have you ever lied on a resume?
No.
Even it's a little white lie,
No.
maybe? Okay. Or maybe even stretch the truth a little bit? Well, ResumeBuilder.com did some research and found some of the most common lies on resumes. So the free online service site surveyed just over 1,200 Americans. 72% admitted to lying on their resume. Shocking? Is it? The leading lie was on education, with 44% of respondents admitting stretching that truth. In second place, the years of experience, with just over 40%, then skills and abilities with over 35%. So, I don't know, is the best advice to just not lie or stretch the truth? I thought the interesting part of that is the highest percentage was the lie in regards to education. Why are you looking like that,
Because
Jocelyn?
I'm just thinking about the congressman who did that recently. Like, he's been the talk for a while.
terrible,
Don't
though.
do it. Don't do it. You're literally lying.
And you're in the public eye too. Like, it doesn't take much to, you want to build
do
people's
it.
trust at work, in your community, and for you to put small things like that, it's just unnecessary because it creates a bigger snowball. People think one thing of you. Unnecessary.
And they can find out. I
So-
mean, you can look
Yeah.
up people's information as far as how much time you've spent at a school or education. And I think those are things that you can certainly research. The skills and abilities, meh.
Very motivated. Well, today I'm not motivated.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like that's where you might be able to stretch the truth if you're going to. I'm not advocating lying,
No,
but
right.
potentially.
Yeah. So education was the one that was most lied about.
Which is what was very
Crazy.
surprising to me because okay, well, let me see a diploma. I feel
Okay,
like
well,
that's
what have you
fancy.
put on your skills that's a little bit...
I didn't say I did.
I can't think of anything.
that's good.
People always question me though when they see mine because I say military officer and meteorologist. They're like, how could you be both? but
But
that's
she's
it.
not lying.
She's not
She's
lying.
not
That's
lying.
an interesting one to explain.
Yeah, I bet. All right, well, Beatles fans, come together and check out some never-before-seen photos just released from one of the members himself.
Look at the love and the wonder of what we went through that's captured in a lot of these photographs is the whole thing. It's what makes
Sir Paul McCartney
life
is giving the
great.
coffee table book treatment to a collection of photos that he took. The book is titled 1964, Eyes of the Storm. The singer's photos follows the band members in the early days of the Beatles from their tour that helped launch the British invasion. The photos will also get an exhibit at London's National Portrait Gallery. So 1964, Eyes of the Storm comes out on June 13th. I think this is so cool because there was no social media back then. You didn't have an inside look at your favorite celebrity or musical artist or star. So you're getting that now.
And in such an authentic way, too. I mean, this is not just scrolling on TikTok and seeing Kim Kardashian and her daughter. No, this is like true history in the making. I mean, that already has been made. So
Yeah, it's going to be a treat for a lot of fans.
Very much so. And probably a really cool gift for
Yeah,
anyone who is a
true.
big Beatles
Ooh,
fan.
gift idea.